There is an Islamic party started here in Sweden, in Malmö, and we'll see if they get it together, but they want to participate in the next election next year. And some say that this is very, very bad, and I say that it is fucking brilliant, because now this is out in the open. These people will now have to face media, and media will ask them questions. And also the politicians that are now trying to get the Muslim vote, they will have to decide where they are standing. You know, will they cooperate with this new party, or, you know, I think it's good, very good. Honesty, that's the thing, yeah. Okay, so this, one of the guys who started this party, Yasin, was interviewed, and I got it here. So I just roughly translated. I'll post the full interview in Swedish, the link below the video, so you can see it for yourself. So this guy's name is Mehdi Hosseini, and he was the one who applied to register this party. Okay, and he was asked these questions. Alright, here we go. Who's the chairman of Yasin? It's an imam, a sheikh, you might say, whose name is Sheikh Swedish Islamic Gerati. He lives in Iran, in Tehran, but we're trying to get him to Sweden. He's educated in agriculture. I got to know him in 2015 when he was visiting Malmö in the Shiite congregation where I used to go sometimes, for instance during Ramadan. He did a lecture there. I considered that he was such a peaceful person who could bring forward the peaceful side of Islam. I think this is needed in Sweden. Alright, so what's your own background? I'm originally from Iran. I came to Sweden 30 years ago. Okay. You mentioned that you are trying to get this sheikh to Sweden. How do you do this? By getting a work permit. He's supposed to work as an imam in our congregation, first of all, and then on the side taking a seat in the parliament, etc. Unfortunately, our application was denied by the migration office recently, but we will turn in another application. Okay. What do you want to do in politics? We think that the integration politics that is active from the established parties is not working. Sometimes you should cool people down, and you should cool people and youngsters down using religion. This policy from the established parties is affecting mostly immigrants from the Eastern world. The concrete thing we want to do is, for instance, instead of giving lifelong state funds to people, we should put pressure on companies so that they employ more, hire more people, right? You can, for instance, lower the retirement age to 55 years to get more work, work possibilities. All right. Then about religion, we are now negotiating with Sunni congregations to form a coalition. The idea is to arrange courses for young people where imams can teach them what is haram. Haram, that's the things that is forbidden, right? Okay, they should be taught haram. For instance, it's not just not eating pork, etc. It's also not taking other people's property, to respect people, and so on. Okay. So, what's your position on Iran as a state? I don't have any negative attitude towards Iran. After Khomeini, Iran is opening up and is developing. Socially, it starts to flourish during the current president, Rouhani. I hope that he will continue to evolve Iran. Okay. For instance, Iran has a death penalty for homosexuals. What do you think about this? I'm against it. I don't think homosexuals are dirty. It's up to each and one of us to accept or not accept homosexuals. But in any case, they should not be executed. God created us all. God gives life and God takes away life. God takes life away. Okay. What about freedom of speech? Yeah. Protecting the Prophet Muhammad from insults. What's your idea on this? Well, I think that all religions should be respected. People should have patience with Muslims. There are things that create stereotypes. If I'm a Muslim and my prophet is called a pedophile, I take this as a personal insult. As long as you respect people, you shouldn't humiliate them and their symbols. And this we shall stop. As a party, that's the question. Yes, he says. Are you an Islamistic party? We're not an Islamistic party, but we are Muslims. But we still want to include other religions as well. Okay. Do you think this is possible, considering that your chairman is an imam? Yes, why not? That's why we picked a sheikh as a chairman, to show that this is possible. He can be elected to the parliament and show that everything is possible. Right, that's it. There you go. Cheers.